Hey, what's up gamers? So today I'm going to be doing another Epic Mining 2 guide, since it's been over a year since the last time I made a guide for this game. So starting us off here, this is what the screen's going to look like when you first enter the game. And you used to have another option underneath here, I forget what it was. I'm pretty sure in my old video, in my old guide, it probably will have the third slot. I'm pretty sure it was options or something like that. I'm just going to play the game and go over the stuff. So sometimes when you are either new to this game or whenever the game gets updated, there is an update log and it can go back all the way to the 2020 autumn update with the Halloween update, which I covered before. So I think we should start off with the controls first. So obviously it's the classic WASD keys to move around, use your mouse to look around. You can use the number keys up here to switch between the different items in your hotbar. You can press B to open up the backpack, and then you can place stuff in there if you don't want anything on your hotbar. Coming over here, you want to use the left mouse button to mine stuff. And when you do get a headlamp, you can press H to turn it off and on. A lot of players don't like you using your headlamp when you're mining with them, so... And speaking of the store, let's go right into the stores. So we'll start off with the classic store over here. So right here you can upgrade your different tools, you can upgrade, or you can buy a miner's headlamp, upgrade your inventory, buy a pump, checkpoint, dynamite, detonation charges, empty barrel, and the magnate title. So let's go into the Robux store. So right here you can purchase 10 grand for 70 Robux, and it's just a quick way to get 10 grand if you need 10 grand. You could buy the golden supporter pass for 50 Robux, and that basically just gives you a golden lamp and a golden name in the chat. As you can see here, my name is in gold lettering, while everybody else has the standard gray because they don't have the golden supporter pass. Also, if you are in the Epic Mining 2 Discord server, your name will actually have a golden lettering in the chat. I'll show an image on screen right now. Moving on, we have the lava immunity pass, and you can buy that for 100 Robux, and lava will no longer kill you, so you can swim in lava basically. That's pretty much it. Pretty useful though. Next up, we have the magnetic drops, and you can purchase that for 150 Robux, and whenever you mine up a block, it'll just instantly go into your inventory instead of dropping, and I'll give you an example later on. And you can obviously toggle it on and off in the settings. I'll go over that after the shops. Next up, we have Demolition Expert, and you can buy that for 125 Robux, and this is for more of people that like to use demolition stuff. So, like it says here, detonation charges blast twice as deep, dynamite has a larger blast radius and will no longer destroy block drops, and all explosives are 20% cheaper in the store. And lastly, we have the extended building, and you can buy that for 175 Robux, and it just allows you to place any blocks that aren't dirt, stone, coal, and hellstone, except mithril. You cannot place mithril ore down.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Hey, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, then consider clicking on that subscribe button and ringing the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, if you are feeling generous, hit that like button, it really helps out the video. Now enjoy the rest of the video.
We now return to the Transformers.
So moving on to the ore refinery, you can sell your different ores or blocks. So you go over here, you can sell it once or you can sell it all. And right here is the different price changes. So right now it is at a maximum of $4. And it does fluctuate from time to time. I forget what, I think it's every minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I can't really remember like how often it changes. Alrighty, moving on to the forge over here, you can just place your different ores that you need to smelt into bars to. Sometimes you'll need to either buy an iron pump or barrels, or even upgrade your tools. So obviously your ores go here, that's the output, that's what you get, and then over here is your fuel. You'll have different options for fuels once this is run out. But you can throw in ignis, coal, lava, oil, and all the other different types of trees. Now moving on to the dirt sifter, this guy will basically just go through your dirt and then see if there's any ores that you can find. Of course this is gonna cost you money, so I got a staggering $8, so let's go get, I think it's like 8 blocks, I think. Let me see. I don't even have enough. Cool. Okay, well, whatever. I can't show you, I guess, because that's going to be taking way too much. Anyways, over here in the liquid refinery, you can go over here, and if you have oil barrels or lava barrels, you can sell those and easily make a quick buck. Of course, you could sell your empty barrels, but why the hell would you do that? And also, don't worry, don't fret, you are going to get your barrels back once you sell the lava or oil barrels. So let's go over to the carpenter over here quick, and I'll show you guys. So now in Epic Mining 2, you can actually have different handles. Well, I guess you could have had them in the past, but they didn't really do much. But now they actually give you buffs. Oak will give you nothing. Birch will give you plus 10 luck when you're like sifting and stuff like that. An ash handle will give you plus 1 total jumps per each tool. And for the pine, you get plus 10 movement speed. Silverwood doesn't really change much. It's just plus 12% double drop chance. You've always had that. Well, for the most part, I think. I can't remember. It's been too long. Gold branch will give you plus 25% mining speed. And with mithril pickaxe, I haven't really noticed much of a different speed. It has started to lag the game out, and I feel bad for Quinn because he had to go and like try and figure out how to get the game to stop lagging, because you will just lag out. Your game would easily lag out if you were using the gold branch with the mithril pickaxe. And for the cinder bark, you get plus 20% auto smelt chance or auto saw chance. And you can go over here and you can choose your pickaxe, your axe, and even your checkpoint. Of course, the checkpoint is kind of useless, so don't change it. So over here, you need to have at least 30 sticks to be able to purchase the other handle if you want to change up your handle. And finally, over here, we have the little sawmill area. So right here, if you have wood that you want to cut up, you just put them into here. It'll go there. And then you'll get planks. You put the planks back in, you can get sticks. And I'll give you an example here quick, after I talk about the lumber merchant. So right here, you can just sell your stuff. You can sell the wood if you don't want the wood at all. So let's test it with this ash right here. And holy cow, this is taking a while. So you have your ash log, you put that in, and then bada bing, bada boom, you gotta wait. And I'll speed up the process now. So right here you have 2 ash planks. You can put them back in and then you will get sticks. Speed up this process as well. I was able to skip ahead and get 4 sticks. So yeah, it's pretty much like that. It does take some time. Then of course I can go over here and then you can sell the sticks if you want to. Just realized I forgot to turn back on the volume. Whoops. So if you play this game quite a bit, you're able to make your way up to like the 20s and whatnot. I've made it up to 20s before. I guess I gotta get back on the grind so I can get this wizard lamp, or wizard head lamp, which would be kind of cool. And I guess I could go over this. So whatever you rank in, so you have rank 1 to 20, then you will get either the golden blue steel wizard lamp or the blue steel wizard head lamp, a soul potion, and hot chocolate. Ranks 21 to 50, you still get the blue wizard hat, the soul potion, and the hot chocolate. Rank 51 to 100, you get blue steel wizard hat, soul potion, and hot chocolate yet again. And if you have at least 5,000 blocks mined, you'll get hot chocolate, lesser, just a luck potion. And then you get some detonation charges, which are super handy. Actually, see if I can find me on here. Probably not. Yeah, I got a question mark. I'm not on there at all. Probably not on here either. Yeah, I didn't put too much effort in. I gotta play this game again. Also, if you're wondering what's over here, this is a quarry, and we'll be waiting at least 5 or even funny enough, maybe 10 years, 10 more years until we get the quarry. No, I'm just kidding, but hopefully soon we get the quarry, because that's been like teased in this game for like so long. It's been like 9 years, I think. And then ethereal refinery, I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen here, so we'll have to wait and see. Wow, I was about to end off the video and I completely forgot to go over this crap. So let's start off over here. So you have the teleport to surface. So let's say that we went down here and I'm stuck, and we're down over here and I'm stuck. Well, you could either press the to surface button and then just press yes or no, or you could just press T and Y or T and N, and then we'll be teleported back up to the surface just like that. And also, if you have a checkpoint, you can just press C and Y or C and N to go back to your checkpoint. You have to have it placed down though, of course. And then right here's your coordinates, which is really helpful if you want to meet up with a friend. So you have your X, Y, and Z, or no, X, Y, Z, I think. Yeah, X, Y, and Z. You can also check your depth up here. So obviously I'm at 0, but if I were to go back down, I'm at 9, but of course it's off for some reason. I don't know why it's off, but 9 on the leaderboard and 8 down on the actual game. I'm not 100% sure which one is true now, but oh well. And then you can press X or go over here and you can check out your character. If you have a headlamp or a, well, headlamp, I guess, or like one of the pumpkin headlamps or event headlamps, you can choose which one you want to be on your head. You can also change your title. Currently, it's only Magnate, Hollowed, and Polaris? I can't even remember. Basically, if you have another title, you can change out your title and it'll show up in the chat like the Polaris. And of course, you have your different stats right here. This is just like the basic stats that you start out with. You can check your stats here. So this is your current profile status, and then you can switch it to the global, which is like how much you've actually played. So I played for 178 hours and 42 minutes. Let's calculate that. I played this game for upwards to about a week. A week and 42 minutes. Wow. And then you can go to your achievements, and right here, you can't do this one anymore, obviously, because it was a Christmas event. I did that, or event, sorry, and I did that. Have that completed on my main, I actually think I have it on both, I can't remember actually. Then you can go over here, and then once you complete an achievement, you'll get a reward. So for dedication, for playing the game for 120 minutes, you'll get 10k and 10 gold bars, which is really good and helpful. And then you can go to your settings over here. You can turn on the game music if you want that to be on. You gotta press that, I think. Yeah. Which the music is pretty good, but I typically run my own music, so I typically have that off. You can hide your hat, so that'll get rid of my hat. You can also hide your headlamp if you want to hide your headlamp, and you can turn this magnetic drops on and off if you have it, of course. And of course, you can go here and you can check out the different update logs, or if you so choose to, look at the credits. And then over here is your inventory, so you can press E to either collapse it or bring it up, or you can just press on it too if you so choose. And I guess now I'm just gonna go over some tips and tricks for like new players. The one tip I would do is I would go down with somebody that's in like at least past 500, go into like the hell region of this game and just mine hellstone. And if you get upwards to about like 200 or 300, I think, I can't remember honestly anymore. I think it's 200. I have a video on this already. I'll have it in the cards up at the top right. If you mine at least 200 or 300, you'll get $2,000 to $3,000. So it's a pretty easy money hack. Another thing is that when you're in the hell region, I would actually save up the Ignis if you find Ignis, because that'll help you out greatly. And let's say that you're the only person in the server and you just feel like grinding it out. No one's gonna have any coal running or anything in forge. So if you have Ignis or some type of fuel type, I would definitely use those. Another tip is just to be nice to other players. This game is like full of like really like just like chill people, and there's barely any hackers. There are some, but I mean, it happens. I guess my first run-in with a hacker, they were using the force field hack, and basically it would fling me around and push me around, and I ended up juking him because he would try to go. I would go back to the surface, and he'd go back to the surface and try to get me. Then I juke him back and go back into checkpoint, and just keep on dodging him, and kind of infuriated him. Oh, hi, Wolf. He didn't say anything in chat. That'd be kind of funny. Nope, he's gonna leave. Okay, well, maybe not. Oh, he left the game. Bye, Wolf. Anyways, continuing on with the story, he ended up leaving, and that's pretty much. There really was no much. There really wasn't much of a story there, but I guess another tip I would try to like play the game more when there is like an event going on, because you get like limited stuff. Like you can get limited hats, or well, I guess hats, headlamps. You get limited headlamps. You get limited titles and items and just a bunch of stuff that you can't normally find. And another tip, obviously, like I stated before, over there you can click on an iron bar over there. It doesn't always, and for some odd reason it doesn't always work, but you can sometimes pick it up and you gain the iron bar, which is good. So thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Don't forget to ring that bell to be notified of new uploads. Make sure to check out my Discord server and my other social media to stay up to date and much more. This has been Lander Games, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.